We are in my Binding of Isaac Greedier streak. We are on run number 22. We are hoping for just an easy peasy one. A few runs ago was easy. Last run was pretty tough. This one, let's get a free win and some awesome items. If we win this, we'll be at 4-0 in the streak again. We've had a couple resets so far, but we've had some good runs. So synth oil, fantastic start. You know what I say? In the beginning of a run, the two things you want are tears rate and damage. This is big time damage, so super happy about that. Obviously not going to re-roll it. As a matter of fact, might as well just grab it. Just so I don't accidentally hit the re-roll or something. All right. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I'm actually just going to go into the curse room, then use that free heart for now. A little bit of a riskier play rather than just playing the Demon Beggar a little bit, but could get something good. Just got some pills. You know what? Since I got synth oil and started this one out strong, I'll take the pills. They actually kind of saved me in the last run. Usually they are terrible. Hopefully this time they're good. I found pills and ate them. Nothing. That's a nothing. Nothing's good. Nothing's better than bad. And his beat up. Okay. Pretty happy about that. The pills did not ruin my run. All right, let's keep it going. Burning floors. Burning floors are rough. So hopefully this isn't too bad. Synthol should help us. Got a champion right away to start, but yeah, Synthol took him out. So, oh yeah, they just always give you champion after champion in burn runs. You know it, I know it. The game's rigged. Rigged against us. Right. Every time these bomber Mullabooms spawn, there'll be some on the top and some below. So you don't want to just like rush downward. You want to slowly go downward till you start seeing them, then dodge to the side, and then you can kind of just kite them. That's my strategy with them, and as you can see, it worked there without taking a hit. Those are the type of enemies where, they don't seem tough because all they do is run at you, but if you play it wrong, they can definitely hurt you. So, yeah, kiting is almost everything in Isaac. Especially in Greedier, where the room is giant. It's just like meant for kiting. Yeah. A lot of times in a normal Isaac run, like the little dodges are maybe the most important thing. I would say in Greedier, it's kiting that's even more important. So, ugh. Fuck. Sorry. Shoot. Okay, these runs have been. This run got a little scary quickly there. Um, so what should I do here? Let's see. It's 5 coins for this bomb, and it gets me 2 hearts. Otherwise, I can just buy a heart for 3, but it just gets me 1.5. It's like the same payoff. So first, let me get the key and go into the treasure room, and then we can kind of strategize from there. Tier detonator does not do anything for me, so I am going to re-roll that. Fortune cookie hopefully gives us like a good card or soul heart, but otherwise we are just going to stick with the d6. You guys know I play safe, so I think I am just going to take this 3-cent coin and then go on to the boss fights. If I get a tough boss fight, then I'm going to hit the middle button right away, just so I can fight one at a time, to make it not too overwhelming for me. So having that extra health could help a lot. Right, I must have got pin. Oh, normal pin. Okay, definitely not too bad. So not going to hit the middle button. Um, Hopefully I can do some really good damage to him before the next enemy spawns. Yeah, not too bad. So, oh, got stuck in a rock there, but what? That shot had the craziest homing of all time. Mean shot from him. All right, we got some money. Let's see what we got in this room. Nothing. So, you know what? I'm going to play the Demon Beggar and then heal up and then play him and heal up and do a little bit of that right now. Any kind of like good devil deal item could really help carry me through this early game. So, and Dark Matter's good. Okay, that's damage. I'm really happy about that with the Synth Oil. So now I'm just going to heal up fully, and then we will fight this deal fight. Okay, and this is a Lust with, what was it, Pin? Nope, Lust and Larry. So not not horrible. I really don't want to fear this Lust. I'd rather just be able to kite it so I can kind of control where it is. But that's part of taking Dark Matter. In my opinion, some people would probably not even pick Dark Matter because they hate the fear so much. I will take it because the damage is worth it to me. So I'm not one to like shy away from damage, and rather than just like any strict, oh, I'll never take this item, I kind of try to balance it out with what's going on in the run. Early on damage is so important, and actually the fear can help you as much as it can hurt you. So happy to take it. Happy to get all these free poops from Larry. I love the guy. You've heard me say it before. Larry is my friend. He's my buddy. He poops everywhere. I like his poop. These ones are pretty empty, but you know they can be filled with goodies. Oh yeah, there's a coin. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, buddy. I'll take one coin for an easy fight. Alright, so we will just continue on to the next floor. Could get wild and take a soul heart to make me safer, like a wild boy, but I'm just gonna keep on going for now. Oh yeah, lump of coal is great. Super good in Greedier. It actually like raises your range, and then at the end of your range there, your shots are even stronger than ever. So that's really strong. In Greedier, the map is so big that you're often like way at the top, shooting downward into enemies you can't really see. Lump of coal just optimizes that and makes it really strong. So very happy with that. I'm gonna go into the curse room because I got my free heart, and then I will bomb the potential secret room here and get my free bomb back. So pretty good start here. Right, might buy a key to get into that golden chest. So just got a free bomb here. Secret room didn't end up being there. Let's first get a key to go into the treasure room. Try to get like a super awesome item. Let's get like a Jacob's ladder. So far we've gotten 3 good items, so definitely can't complain. And Dry Baby's totally fine. Yeah, Dry Baby can protect you. He takes the hits for you, and then 10% of the time he also can like clear out the room with a Necronomicon effect, basically, from taking the hits. So he's my friend, he's my buddy. I love familiars, and he is definitely not a bad one. Yeah, no downsides to Dry Baby besides the fact that some people think he looks creepy, but I don't. I think he looks cute. He's a cute little weirdo. Should all be cute little weirdos like him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, clear out the room, buddy. You think that's not cute? You think this little freaky death machine isn't cute? I think he's cute. That bomb was just mean. Only place to go was the hole. They wouldn't let me jump into it. Yeah, Bonies can really set up Dry Baby well, since they kind of like shoot in a way that directly uses him like that. As I was saying it happened. So Dry Baby's pretty awesome for producing those kind of effects. Really good against certain enemies like Bonies. He's just my freaky little buddy. People sleep on familiars, man. Like, they think that oh, it's gonna get in the way sometimes, or maybe there's too much downside to it. Like, what's the downside of Dry Baby? He just helps out. Um, you know, some people don't like getting conjoined. I like getting conjoined. More shots. So I'm happy to get the good familiars that help me out. There's most familiars I like. Even those ones that just do a tiny bit of damage. I think some people don't like the shots being on the screen. They think they're distracting. Like, I'll take the tiny bit of damage shots, man. I'll take it. I mean, this guy's basically a familiar, killing enemies for me. So, thank you. Sometimes your enemies are your friends. I'm sure there's some saying about that, but I was close enough. Let's see. I might just get Magic Scab. Like, I'll take the healing. Obviously not a crazy item, but luck up and the healing and the extra health. Let's just take it and play it safe here. So, Pink Haunt. Very interesting fight. Uh, really don't want his champion spawns here. I honestly think that the little ghost Haunt makes in the beginning of the fight are the hardest part of the Haunt fight. Like, in Pink Haunt, you want to stay right in front of him, which I can't do because his ghost is chasing me. But if you stay in front of him, then ideally when he does that brim shot, it won't hurt you. So, came out of that relatively unscathed. And now we get our angel fight. Blood of the Martyr is very good. It's just a damage up though. You can do better. So I think, and I know this is a little risky because like we're not that strong for the angel fight, but I think I'm gonna take the reroll on that instead. So sometimes not bad is good enough. Sometimes you want to roll for the big dogs. You want to roll for those Sacred Heart tier items. Since we're already pretty strong, like we don't need to just take the first damage available. Let's see if that will pay off for us here. All right, pretty easy angel fight, and sure, I mean purity. Purity's fine. I'll take it, and Holy Mantle's very good. So yeah, pretty happy there. And Holy Mantle is actually going to like help my purity because now I can take a hit without it getting rid of this massive tears up I have. So yeah, I mean I gotta count that as a win. And now I can buy this key, get the gold chest because of Holy Mantle. So Holy Mantle is amazing. You know what? Let's just get to the next floor and I'll show you. I'll show you the trick that you can do with it. But you really can't be mad about Holy Mantle. So, oh, this is all I have. So, I'll take that to the next floor. Maybe get beggar out of it. Hey, how's it going, man? Good vibes, good vibes. Yep, pretty happy about the run so far. I gotta say, can't complain. I got my Holy Mantle. I'm not like crazy strong, but strong enough and feeling pretty good here. So. Getting into the curse rooms for free is big. I'll take a black heart. So we're set up on this second floor, pretty strong. I definitely want to get a key to get into that treasure room, but in the meantime, I'm going to just keep doing some runs here. I've been streaming for a week, Sandra Clara. It's been pretty fun so far. Been posting a lot of YouTube vids, so check me out there for sure. Just gonna keep going, and let's hope for a pretty easy floor. The trick that you can do with Holy Mantle is you can hit the middle button for free as long as you don't take any other big hits. And thanks a lot, Sandra. I'll keep going. Not a Twitch affiliate yet, just been doing it for a week, but you know I'm sure I'll get there eventually. So let's start off the floor. All right. So you can hit the middle button for free whenever you want if you have the Holy Mantle effect, as long as you don't take a hit from something else first. So if this floor gets a little too scary, that's definitely going to be my approach. I have pretty good damage. So for now, ooh, almost just took a hit. That hole on the side there blocked my movement. So I am going to hit the middle now. There's too many enemies on the screen, and since I can do it for free, I would rather do that than take some bad damage. So, yeah, that is the huge benefit of Holy Mantle. It keeps you safe in those stressful times. So, and now I can reset the Holy Mantle by leaving the room and coming back, which is definitely what I'm going to do. I can also check out the treasure room. So, awesome, Sandra. Yep, feel free to like and subscribe to my YouTube too. Same name on YouTube, IcyWinterGames. Uh, been posting there for the same amount of time for the whole week. Every stream I've done so far in this streak has been on there as well. So yeah, you should be able to catch them all there. Sister Maggie is not the best item, but like I was saying earlier, I actually really like Conjoined, so I think I will take her. Um, I get some free hits from her, 6 damage every once in a while, which is almost the same as my damage, so um, I'll take her, and we can kind of hope for that Conjoined later, especially if we get homing. Yeah, conjoined with homing is fantastic. It kind of just like triples your damage if all the shots are going to the enemies anyway. Very good versus the Greedier fight at the end. Dry Baby showing up again. He's been our uh, favorite little buddy this run so far. He might go on the good buddies list with all of our friends, the buddies of the runs, with our Worm Buddy, with Sissy, with Buddy in the Box. Dry Baby's putting in the work this run. He's definitely making a name for himself. Yeah, that's been his, what, fifth full room clear so far, so. All right. And I'm going to reset my Holy Mantle. Might as well do that any opportunity you get. It doesn't hurt you and do any negative effects, so keep doing it when you get the chances. I would like a bomb, so I might actually do a little bit of re-rolling to see if I can get a bomb for just in case we get an angel deal, so that I can bomb the angel statue and get a key piece that I can re-roll. That tends to be, a pretty good strategy here. So, yeah, definitely considering doing that. Um, Otherwise, I can just finish out the floor. Might as well let's kill these bosses first and then make our decision after that. So we got Gertie Jr. I don't love Gertie Jr. I don't love the sliding enemies in general. He almost hit me. Luckily, we were able to back dodge a little bit and take him out. Um, Mask of Infamy is even worse. If sliding is bad, indestructibility is even worse. I should be able to fear him though, which might make him turn, and then I can actually damage him normally. Um, that's the advantage of having something like dark matter. Some people think it's just strictly bad. I think it's okay. It can be good when you have enemies like this. So it's not that bad against Greedier too, for him to just like turn around and stop walking towards you. As long as you keep him on the screen, you can do a lot of damage while he's just like scared. So, all right, a lot of choices here. Booster pack can be fantastic in Greedier streaks. You might get two of diamonds, which can kind of just carry you through the rest of the game. You might get a strength card that you can use against the Greedier fight. I think I will grab that rather than just doing the bomb play. So you also can get a justice card that gives you a bomb anyway. So let's check them all first, and then we will check the potential two of diamonds. Let's see, Wheel of Fortune's not them. And we got the two of diamonds every time this happens. And we get that. Oh my god. Every booster pack, if you check the last card, it's the two of diamonds. Seems like it always is. So, so you might as well take the chances there. Oh, holy cow. That's fun. Really happy to get it. So, let's see what else we got. Chariot card can help us through this floor a little bit. So I might as well take that first, and then I'm going to be leaving this with that two of diamonds. So, all right. If it's a tough fight, yeah, this is a tough fight. This is a tough fight. Multiple Visses, four of them here. I'm probably going to use the Chariot. I'm going to wait until like I'm in a situation where I don't think I can avoid a hit. And then I'm just going to run into him for a bit and do some damage. The only advantage of keeping it right now instead of just using it right away is that I might get a Demon Beggar if I get a Devil Deal. And then I can use that Chariot card to... oh, yep. All right. So they broke my Holy Mantle. I'm just going to do some damage with the Chariot card. Yeah, of course, now I'm going to get the Demon Beggar. now that I called my play here. For some reason, one of the V's every time is just standing there not doing anything. So that made this fight a little easier. Um, Happy to get through it. And, okay, no Demon Beggar, so didn't lose too much here. I'm going to grab both of these items. Gimpy is totally awesome. Um, so really happy to get that. And the pack is also great. I'll be going for Leviathan if I start taking Devil Deals, which I'm going to do here. So really like getting the pack early. Obviously, it's just super powerful with the damage and tears. It's going to make us a lot stronger. So really happy there. And yeah, we should be set up well to go on to the next floor with our two of diamonds. So cannot complain. Alrighty. So we've been getting a lot of like the standard nice damage and tears up. We've been just getting stronger and stronger every floor. There's not been any like issues really. We haven't gotten any super overpowered items. We haven't gotten the Sacred Hearts, the Brimstones, that kind of thing. But we are just getting stronger over and over again. Sandra, I don't have a Discord yet. I will be utilizing that pretty soon here, probably within the next couple weeks. But Hookworm is actually pretty good. You get the tears up, breaks that tears cap further, so happy to get that. So right now I have two items that are really pushing my tears with Purity and Hookworm. Hookworm can be a little annoying because it makes your shots move more randomly, but still happy to get it. Let's see, I probably will be going into that treasure room, so I will grab a key. And I am going to grab Rotten Meat. You want health when you are going Devil Deals, so the question is, do I grab the key now, or do I stack up my money and then get a better two of diamonds later? I would say since I am pretty dang strong right now, I am going to first just keep going through this floor and keep fighting the enemies. And then if all else fails and for some reason I start losing the floor and things start killing me, then I might just quickly leave, grab a key, and then check out what's in the treasure room. Yeah, right now we don't need the extra strength probably, so these enemies are annoying that are indestructible. So of course we can do our great little strat here, take the free hit since we have it with our Holy Mantle, and then reset the Holy Mantle. Yeah, and really you could just do that the entire time. If I wanted to, like right when the enemies spawned, I could immediately hit the Holy Mantle to just fight them one at a time. If things get difficult here, I might do that. Any strat you can do like that keeps you alive longer is pretty awesome. Not going to get the key yet still. Going to save up for my two of diamonds, but like honestly, let's just hit the middle. Take them out one at a time. Till we get super strong, we'll probably be utilizing that strategy here. Man, that's why Holy Mantle is just so good. Hookworm is it's annoying me a little bit here, making me miss close range shots. All right, Sandra, I'll add you up in Discord when I'm done. Might do it today, might... Oh, my video capture device seems to have frozen, so let's get that going again. All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'll be adding you once I create one, maybe sometime this weekend, otherwise throughout the next week. So, okay. So as I was saying, you can just keep using Holy Mantle. I know it makes the run go a lot slower here, but it keeps you safe, and there's really no downside to doing it. You still get the coin streak advantages, I believe, so you might as well do it. Might as well make these runs as easy as possible. Once I become godly, if I can, sometime in this run, then I'll stop doing it. But for now, let's take the safe play. All right, reset the Holy Mantle. Keep on going. Yep, let's do the reset again. Double Lust. Double Lust is not fun. Unless they're feared, that fear shot is helping us out more than it's hurting us now. So it might make them walk weird though, and if they start doing their diagonal walking, they can do a lot of damage to you. But nope, still safe. And man, we're stacking up that money for the 2 of diamonds. Let's keep it going. Hey Sandra, I do not have Instagram for the channel yet. I'll probably be doing all the social medias as time passes here. It'll all be just IcyWinterGames, but as of now, nothing yet. So keep up with the channel, and you'll definitely be seeing all of those in the near future. But yep, don't have the Twitters, Instagram, or any of that quite going quite yet. And my face cam keeps turning off, so got that going again. Yeah, we've built a pretty nice community on YouTube and Twitch here so far, guys. Really appreciate all the liking and subscribing and the followers so far. So, let's really build out this community. I will be getting Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff as time goes. We'll continue to build this up. Really appreciate just all the communication everybody has had so far. It's been awesome. So. All right, let's fight the bosses. So you can do the same strategy during the boss fights. You can just hit that middle button for free. Bomber Boy is really easy and can actually help you beat the next boss, so I might kind of keep them alive and use their troll bombs against them here. Oh yeah, and against Monstro 2, these Bomber Boys could definitely help us more than they hurt us. Monstro 2 is a beast, and yep, thank you for the free troll hit. Yeah, Monstro 1, you might know, one of the easiest enemies in the game, maybe the easiest boss. Monstro 2, not the same story. He's very annoying. He does his omnidirectional shots and his brimstone while summoning enemies. So I would say he's like one of the tougher early fights. Pretty much the opposite of Monstro. He's a beast. Yeah, he took his creatine. He's been working out. You don't want him to fight you. All right. So this is a good opportunity to use the 2 of diamonds, get a ton of money, start getting stronger before you go into the deal fight. This is the time to do it. So I think I'm going to pop it, check out what's in the treasure room, and just keep raising up my strength. Glitter bombs are fantastic. Glitter bombs are really cool because you can go infinite with glitter bombs way easier than you might think. If you get glitter bombs and then you get something like cluster bombs later, you can literally just go infinite from one item. So totally love that. We might make that happen later. So for now, let's just use it to bomb the keepers, get some more money. Oh yeah, got a free key and a free nickel there. More keys, more money. So we're definitely getting to the point where this run is getting strong. I think I will grab health and damage here. The health is going to help us out to keep taking the devil deals. We are not maxed out on tiers yet, so I will grab Mr. Dolly. We're really close to the max, but and then I might even grab Cracker Jacks just to make sure we have a ton of health since we are taking the devil deals, and I might get a better trinket. So, all right, I will take it. Let's hope for some really strong devil deal items. Let's hope for Leviathan, flying. That can all help you out a ton. And of course, after I talk about how buff Monstro 2 is, we get two of them. So double Monstro 2 is one of the early game fights that's even harder than Monstro 2, turns out. If you thought Monstro 2 was bad, you just wait. We got more. Took a hit. Lost my purity. Finally lost that amazing tears rate purity. I'd love to get it back. Tears rate and damage are definitely the best purities, so hopefully that's what we get. And we got a damage. Okay, really high damage from the... Oh no, we got tears rate back. Perfect. It's even better. So I will grab Abaddon. Giving up all these red hearts is tough, but it gets me closer to Leviathan. Flying is so good in Greedier runs, so I think it's worth getting. Also, you get the nice speed and damage up. I probably will take that, and then I will reroll Black Powder, and hopefully we can just get Leviathan right here. Nope, Book of Sin, not Leviathan. Not going to take it. So let's just get on to the next floor. It's probably worth bombing this just in case it's a secret room. We get some of our gold back anyway. Didn't get it, but I did get flying. I could grab 2 gold for free here, or I might have a better opportunity to use the flying later. Let's just keep on going for now. You know what? We're close enough to Leviathan where I'm just going to hope I get it next floor. Let's just use the flying to get some free coins. Alright, got a nice health and damage up again. Health is definitely a premium where we are in the run right now. We're very powerful, but none of that matters if you die. So health is going to be one of the main things we look to get from here on out. We haven't hit the tears cap, so I'm going to be happy to get Torn Photo 2. I like bombing the keepers when we have pretty good bombs, and we're not going for angel deals anyway this run, so... Let's take the Hierophant. Man, I gotta say, Holy Mantle is what's been carrying this run. It's funny when a total defense item like that carries the run, but it's definitely possible, and that's what's been happening here. So, camera keeps turning off. I'm definitely gonna have to fix that after this run. But yeah, Holy Mantle, total carry. Holy Mantle and Dry Baby, 2 defensive items, kind of carrying the run for us. So Dry Baby carried the early game. Holy Mantle carried the late game so far. We don't have the free win yet, though, so let's not get too cocky here. We have a lot of money, which is a huge advantage. Sorry, a lot of health, and we have a little bit of money. So I will take the free hit, even though it resets my purity. Resetting that Holy Mantle in these runs is huge, so... and got range. Okay, range is not good, but at least we maxed our natural tears right up there. We did get a soul heart back. Yeah, range is definitely not like the ideal purity boost. It is not as bad when you also have Lump of Coal, because those shots start doing so much damage at the end of your range cap. But you'd much rather have tears rate for sure, so hopefully we can get some of that back here. I mean, I'm not going to take like a free hit to get it, but I also, if an enemy wants to hit me and you know what, let's actually take a free hit and hope for a better purity boost. We can reset our Holy Mantle again. We have a lot of health anyway. So, okay, damage. Damage is really good. Damage is not as good as the Tears Rate Purity in my opinion, but it's definitely second best. So, pretty happily take that. These Brimstone Flies are pretty mean in this map. Sometimes they kind of get you in a situation where you take a free hit. Luckily, we were able to navigate them okay there. Okay, and this is a fight where you just want to stay way back to not take the hits. You know, that range might actually show up and be advantageous here. I'm like 50-50 on if I want to take the middle hit here. Guess I should have, but Gimpy is keeping me alive, and now this Krampus is just, yeah, I should have taken the middle hit to not have to fight Krampus with him, but I'm not sure if Krampus's Brimstone shots hurt them. I know they hurt me. Oh yeah, they hurt him. All right, Krampus, you're helping me. You're my buddy now. So I think Krampus might have actually taken like 1.5 of these out. I think his damage was really good here. So, all right. What is Purity gonna give us this time? Movement speed. Movement speed is almost as bad as the range one, to be honest. I think it's a little better, but yeah, not super happy there. And the quad fist fight again. Um, you know, I don't love it, but man, at this point, I feel like we're strong enough to do this fight without getting too hurt. So they're gonna shoot the massive brimstone. I was able to get away from it. All right. Now they're enraged, so the brimstones are going to be even bigger if they decide to shoot them at us, but luckily the dead, so they're not able to do that. Let's get something good in the devil deal. Okay, so we did get Leviathan. And we are late enough in the game where Sulfur might actually be really good too. Let's take Sulfur to reroll it anyway, because it's only a 1 heart. Then let's grab Pentagram, and then I think I'll just do the reroll. I think we're strong enough to like pretty confidently fight Greedier anyway. I guess I kind of just want like a damage up instead. Too spooky. I guess we'll grab it. We're just going the total fear build. Look how terrifying I look. Yeah, this is scary Isaac. It's the Sunday after Halloween right now, and we got scary Isaac for sure. So happy to have flying. God, he looks scary. This run was a horror movie, I guess, but not for us, for the enemies. All right, so I might kind of meaningfully take a hit here again by getting this chest and then going. Oh no, that wouldn't even work. I was gonna say then going into the curse room. Might as well get this chest because we get that for free. Now we might as well go into the curse room too because we do get that for free. We should get some soul hearts here. That's big time. Anytime you can get free soul hearts toward the end of the run like this is huge. Um, Technically, all you need to win against Greedier is to live. So, oh yeah, got some nice money there. So do I choose Cube of Meat or Matchbook here? I guess I'll go Cube of Meat first. Not going to get the eraser, so now I'll go Matchbook. Alright, and then I wouldn't mind that health up. Oh, Steam sale, heck yeah. That's why you bomb keepers, baby. Very happy about that. So let's have an easy floor here and then an easy greedy fight, hopefully. We're not like insanely strong, but I think we're strong enough to do it. I definitely wish we had something better than the movement speed up here for from Purity. All right, we'll take the hit. We'll reset our purity here. And of course we get range again. They're kind of trolling us with these upgrades. Eye drops is nice because it breaks the tears cap, so I'll pretty happily get that. But for now, let's just keep on fighting through these floors. Any item that breaks the tears cap, in my mind, can be really strong when you already have max tears. Going beyond max tears in an Isaac run is like kind of feels like a cheat code sometimes. You just become so powerful. So really happy to get that. Dry Baby putting in work. He might be my MVP. Every run's got to have an MVP. I usually use that as the thumbnail of the run. Unless the run is just totally off the rails crazy. I think Dry Baby might be the star of this run. Hosts are really annoying, especially when you got like spikes flying at you, just because they're invulnerable. But we took them out no problem. Let's break that tears cap. Then I will happily just take more health after I take a devil deal. So, ooh, this if the star of the run's Dry Babies, the enemy of the run might be Visses, just because we've gotten them so many times now. Now we got this like freaky champion one, but oh god. The screen has too many enemies on it right now, but at least we reset purity. Which you know I'm happy to do when we had a range purity. Okay, and we got a free soul heart anyway, so really no harm, no foul there. Yep, we are almost at the Greedier fight. Um, we'll see if we are actually strong enough for it. I think we can do it. As long as we don't like foolishly use all of our hearts to get devil deals that don't actually do anything, which you know I've done in the past. It's definitely what reset my last streak, is a mix of that and some really unfortunate pills. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hopefully I don't do that to myself. So let's get dessert for now. And let's check out what's down here. We will get both these chests. All right. We'll see about just getting Mom's lipstick, I guess, if we have to get it. If we don't re-roll anything in the devil deal, then we'll just re-roll that shop since all the items are half price. If we do want to re-roll the devil deal instead because there's nothing good in there, then we might do that. We'll see what we want to do here. For now, let's just see what we get. These two items are useless for us, so I think I'm just going to re-roll these instead of the shop. And these two items are also pretty useless for us. I'd rather just keep my health, I think. My shadow's not terrible. Gosh, we have so much health anyway. We will get my shadow, I suppose, but not going to get Guppy's eye since we can't get Guppy here. And then it's whether we want to just take Mom's lipstick. I don't think there's any opportunities to get coins anywhere else. Otherwise, I could actually re-roll using that that charge. You know what? Technically, we haven't found the secret room, so I can try to do that here. And my Nancy bomb might, or glitter bomb might give me it. Nope. So, Mom's lipstick it is. Not that bad. Like I said, range can be okay. Definitely would have rather had meat, but range can be okay when you have lump of coal. Kind of just lets you stay back, so it's not the best, not the worst. Just a monstro. Monstro's mad because I was talking bad about him earlier, saying he's so much weaker than Monstro 2. So here he shows up trying to pick a fight. Monstro, not the time for that, buddy. Not the time for that. Too late in the run. So this is going to be interesting. He's going to be feared for probably like most of the fight, which could be good, could be bad. Um, I have a ton of black hearts and just a lot of health in general, so it's going to be an uphill battle for him to kill me here. But you know it can happen. So far, most of the runs that we have lost in this streak, well, we've only lost two, and we did come into the Greedier fight pretty low health both times. Or actually, sorry, one of them we lost to Peep early in the run. But the one that we lost to Greedier was we only had like two hearts coming into it, maybe one. So when we have this much health, it's pretty hard for him to beat us. But definitely not impossible. Like all those little bad hits kind of can if they keep happening, you know, they can definitely ruin your chances. So we just want to stay safe, hoping for an easy win here. Don't want him to heal up much like that. That's definitely bad news, Bears. So, yep. So we are weak. I just gotta say that straight up right now. Like this build has not turned out to be like super powerful. So it's just the slow and steady fight here. Um, I actually think the greedier portion of this fight should be easier than the ultra greed portion. I think a lot of people think that ultra greedier is like this insane boss who's so difficult. I think ultra greed is almost like the real boss of these runs. He does a lot more. You know, he does the summoning. He drops these keys all the time that if you run into, they hurt you. He's just kind of a pain. If you have like really good AoE damage, then you have a better chance against him. But man, he heals up. He's so annoying. Um, I think he's about as dangerous as Ultra Greedier, so I don't like him. If we can take him out, then I'm going to feel pretty safe here against Ultra Greedier. Gosh, I would be surprised if I get hit as many times against Ultra Greedier as I did against Ultra Greed. So against Ultra Greedier, you can kind of just stay out of his range. Hope his like bomb trinkets don't hit you like this. When he jumps at you, can dodge to the side. Like that. We want him to just keep punching and doing his brimstone doors. We're in the corner, so they can't hurt us anyway. So that would be ideal if he just keeps doing that. But these bomb coins are just about the most dangerous part of the run so far because we don't have the damage to just like instantly kill them, and we don't really have any AOE damage at all. So they are doing more to us than he is. We That's the worst thing he can do right now is summon more and more bomb coins. There they are, of course. It also makes it so that if he summons the bomb coins and then jumps at you, you don't really have a place to dodge. So don't want that to happen. Yeah, looks like we got the win anyway. But yeah, this was a toughie. Tough run, kind of from beginning to end here. I mean, we got good damage upgrades, so the floors weren't like impossible, but not too easy either. It's a fun one. You don't want every run to just be a complete stomp. If you've been watching the streak, definitely catch 2 runs ago. That one was pretty dang strong. If you want to see just like a dominant run. Otherwise, this wasn't too bad. So catch me in the next one. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for all of the followers, the likes, the subscribes. All of this is just making it so much more fun for me. I like to be able to talk to you on Twitch. I love to answer your comments on YouTube. And this is growing and growing. Hopefully someday we can be at the 1,000 streak, have 1,000 subs, and just have a really nice community here. I think this puts us at like 5-0, so we're one step closer to getting to that 1,000 streak, but not there yet. Keep catching these, and hopefully we'll get there together eventually. So see you guys tomorrow. Catch you later.